Вот как сейчас вы вот эту видите вышку, да, то есть когда приближаешься к ней, мы все всегда знаем то, что электричество дает такой звук, да. И вот такое происходит у людей, которые являются жертвами медицинских экспериментов с применением оружия поражающего излучения. Причем я иногда задаюсь вопросом, так ли необходимо использовать программу «Голос-череп», просто, понимаете, чтобы делать из головы помойку, да. Вот честно скажу, я знаю все виды пыток с применением радиочастотного оружия, когда все это пробивает аж тело, с применением таких программ, как так называемая ультровская программа, то есть бабочка-монарх, то есть которая меняет личности. Я, в общем, уже просто настолько все это давно знаю, что просто иногда задаюсь вопросом, так ли необходимо постоянно разговаривать со мной в голове. Вот как-то хочется, чтобы тупо пытали, да. Но главное не разговаривать, потому что я не хочу метать бисер перед свиньями, да. И просто чем страшна, предположим, я не знаю, как в Российской Федерации она называется, эта программа, но бабочка вот эта электромагнитная, которая меняет личности, да, вот есть личности, различные шаблоны, да, личностей. Причем вот эти технологии используют на актерах, на комедиантах, да, то есть, предположим, оператор контроля разума делает личность, да, это как будто лекало, да, роль человека, то есть и личность меняется. So I will explain now this butterfly, electromagnetic butterfly that changes identities. This butterfly is used for actors, comedians, and people who work in movies, I don't know, in comedies, because they use it like putting like putting a glove, like putting a roll, and for the second minute you can be a completely different person. So this and it's very hot today, and I'm a little bit tired of working in the garden, and they were wasting my time in torches, for example. For example, they just put in for me 10 identities, one identity, the next identity, the other identity, and things like this. And such identities (904), and such identities they use in Kimbanda, Umbanda, and Candomblé. Do you know? I will explain it to you. This is the real religion. This is one of the most mysterious religions from Africa that African slaves gave to Brazil. But these people, I think after Pedro II, they didn't let Africa to go. So they use it. It is everything real, okay? It's like white and black magic. But I will explain to you. For example, when they say that is working caboclo. Okay, you should believe just to, as a witch, I will explain it to you. You need to do sacrifices with goats. You need to do sacrifices with alcohol, with cigarettes, with meat, potatoes, things like this. You should work with cemeteries, because I'm as a Russian woman, because I was a witch long before I met my mother saint from Uruguay. Okay, we have some uh, um, coincidences. Okay, all the magic, white and black, has coincidences. So you should believe in candomblé. If you are working, for example, with Arisha or Shum, this is ancient lady from Africa, mother of rivers. Never, never, never believe when they do candomblé. No, the best way is to make old candomblé, okay, old sacrifices, because long before these things, they were making just trends, okay, just trends. But later, after 1900, they started to use electromagnetic weapons to change identities. But everything that they do as ofrendas, cuando ellos hacen ofrendas, esto es todo bueno, esto es de verdad funciona. Pero no hay que creer, nunca hay que irse para para un batuque, cosas así, porque esto es todo una desecración. I will explain. They are making just desecration. They are trying to leave Africa in slavery forever, okay? And you should do just old African magic, okay? Brazilian, African, Guarani. You should do like I can do Russian magic, okay? Because I knew one of the most famous witch from our Lipetsk, and she was my friend. She protected me when I was young, long before. And even more, I will say to you, they steal from our minds occult mystical phenomena, and they are making great database, and they don't pay nothing to us, and they investigate our occult mystical possibilities and phenomena, and occult mystical phenomena. It's like outer space, okay? Something that we don't know. And they don't pay nothing to us. Then they have a great, big, and enormous database. So, I'm just saying to you, it is everything real. It is everything real, but never go to these places. I want to save my mother saint. I want to have African magic, Afro-Brazilian magic without mind control operators. To have old magic and to give it in the hands of good mothers and fathers of saints, okay? That will not use electromagnetic weapons to change identities. Do you understand? And to make desecration. For example, as my mother was saying, she will never do it for money, okay? Nothing. Because for example, I will explain to you, I will be honest to you, my mother of Saint Isabel would never do it. She would kill for these things, okay, for desecration. As a mother of Saint Myself San Andrade by Gustavo, my Susanna, they will never do it because they're like fathers and mothers of God. They will never do it for penny, okay? Making desecration and just to laugh at people. So, this is a прецедентное дело. То есть вот Нюрнбергский процесс, the second Nuremberg trial. Nowadays, these slavers who use direct energy weapons for human experimentation, they had the first Nuremberg trial, okay? So they can't say, oh, it was just the first time. We didn't know that we shouldn't do it, okay? So, never believe these people, their sweet lies, okay? They must be killed, they must be eliminated. Here there are a lot of abandoned gardens. But you know what? This place is very good, and this place is very good because it's very near to center of center of the town. So it's a very quiet and peaceful place, and of course you could see a car with stalker with a number 904. How do you think? Is it a coincidence? For less not 141. And yeah, it's a quite peaceful place, but they burned our little house when I was in Uruguay, and I was almost killed there. Okay, I was in very great touches, and they put a fire to the next house in the next garden, and our building was destroyed. So nowadays we even don't have a place, for example, a bed to lie when you are tired from working in the garden. But so, and of course my father wants to build it, but we need to do many things, because if I, as I say, you know, if I don't do it, if I don't open, if my human rights organization, if I will not struggle for human rights in Russia, with my possibilities, with my mind there of very intelligent woman, this will nobody do, okay? That's why I have these things, because I don't want to live like this in the world where when they misuse directed energy weapons just to play with little children, okay? Why do you need to manipulate little children? Because this is little children to talk with his mouth, to mind control little children. Is there other little children, I don't know, politicians or big stars? No, they're just little children, but they do it, okay? I say you as a teacher, I had classes. I had a Spanish class. I see little children under mind control. These people who works with human experimentation, they're just parasites. Это паразиты в одном месте. Ублюдки. Это ненужный класс общества, вы понимаете, дорогие люди? Нам не нужны в головах надсмотрщики, вертухаи. Потому что люди в основном мирные. Это класс is a class of parasites. They are not workers. They are not intelligent. Also, sorry. He's closing my mouth. Это класс паразитов. Это паразитарные ублюдки просто. Нам не нужны эти люди, всему человечеству. Не нужны паразиты в головах, вы понимаете, дорогие люди? У нас криминала, ну максимум 30-20% во всем мире, просто реально скажу. Остальные люди просто мирные граждане, вы понимаете это? У нас тут даже... Это просто паразиты, понимаете, в жопе вот завелись в одном месте, извините. Они у всех сейчас, вы понимаете, их миллиарды, их надо просто отрабатывать. Я, конечно, хакер в другом смысле, да, я могу хакнуть там пирамиду, да. I can hack a prime, I hacked it. If I hacked war primes, I know a lot of Nazi codes. Now I'm studying communist codes because they're different. But I always try to study the most difficult, the most dangerous, furious codes, decryption as Nazi. Because communist, I can do it. But don't believe communists. Just watch it, China. What are they doing with human rights defenders? How do they torture people? How do they shut the mouth to them? How do they put woman human rights defender for 40 years in prison? Are you alright? These people should be taken from you. Away forever. Okay, I hope we will go home because it's too hot. And I was watching a video of Anonymous. Not everything, because I have too many things to do, okay? I know that they have good things. I respect them with my heart, and of course Assange. But I think they will use HAP. They're using HAP, the program HAP there. So they use HAP in USA, and now we will have very hot temperature, or very hot weather till 40 the next week, because they will use this electromagnetic mirror, okay, in their sphere, okay, in their atmosphere. It's not a science fiction. Did you study physics? Or you're still saying that our world is standing on free wheels? Ты что, австралопитек или неандерталец, еще не понимаю, Homo erectus, да, наверное? So they will use this program. Well, have a good day.